Now sometimes we need some details of our server operating system, like which operating system it is using or how much memory they have, etc. So for that we have another core module called OS, which means operating system. So we remove this previous code, and can you tell me how can we access this operating system? Right, we can use it by require function and simply pass here node::os, or we can use only OS. Now we can store this in variable called OS. Suppose here we want to run specific code for Windows system, and for Mac we want to run something else. So here we can write if condition os.platform. This will return the platform name on which this code is running. So if os.platform equals to win32. If this is true, then we will run code for Windows. For now, we just write console.log hello Windows user. After that, we want to run some code for Mac system. So we add else if and check os.platform equals to Darwin. This is the platform name for Mac OS. And inside this, we run console.log hello Mac user. And at last, we simply pass else and console.log hello user. Let's check this is working or not. Save the changes and take a look. See, here we get hello Windows user. So it is working. Now in OS module, we have many more properties. I don't want to bore you by explaining all properties because that will take a lot of time. But let me explain you two more useful properties of OS module. First one, we can get the total memory of the operating system using this OS module. So os.total mem for memory, and we can simply print them using console.log. Also, we have another property called freemem for getting the free memory. So we duplicate this line using shift plus alter plus down arrow or shift plus option plus down arrow and change this total mem function with freemem. Save the changes and take a look. See, here we get memory in bytes. I have 8 GB total memory and free memory is almost 2 GB. You can see this is the importance of node.js. Before node.js, by using simple JavaScript, we can't get this type of details. So that's how OS module is used for getting information of operating system. So that's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next lesson.